Hey guys, it's Hannah and this is Bookworms Talk, and today I have recommendations for all of you survival romance lovers out there. I myself am one. The book to blame for that in the best way is On the Island by Tracy Garvis Graves. I've loved that book for years and years. I honestly think it's been around 10. And I'm going to jump straight into the summary on this because I only have a couple of these books. I want your help to recommend more. I'm going to do a second part in this series as I find more, just so you know. When 30-year-old English teacher Anna Emerson is offered a job tutoring TJ Callahan at his family's summer rental in the Maldives, she accepts without hesitation. A working vacation on a tropical island trumps the library any day. TJ Callahan has no desire to leave town, not that anyone asked him. He's almost 17, and if having cancer wasn't bad enough, now he has to spend his first summer in remission with his family, with a stack of overdue assignments, instead of with his friends. Anna and TJ are en route to join TJ's family in the Maldives when the pilot of the seaplane suffers a fatal heart attack and crash lands in the Indian Ocean. Adrift in shark-infested waters, their life jackets keep them afloat until they make it to shore of an uninhabited island. Now Anna and TJ just want to survive, and they must work together to obtain food, water, and shelter. Their basic needs might be met, but as the days turn to weeks and then months, the castaways encounter plenty of other obstacles, including violent tropical storms and many dangers lurking in the sea, and the possibility that TJ's cancer could return. As TJ celebrates yet another birthday on the island, Anna begins to wonder if the biggest challenge of all might be living with the boy who gradually is becoming a man. So this is an age gap romance. It doesn't bother me. This book is like the pinnacle of survival romances. I loved it so much. Following that up with a very recent discovery, I am so happy to have found this book. It's on Kindle Unlimited. It is called Loss of You by Anna Lenore. A tragic act of fate becomes an epic journey toward love. Tired of following in her father's footsteps at his small, uninspiring catering business, Cora is in desperate need of a new adventure, booking a week-long trip to New Zealand. But when she finds herself stranded in the middle of the Pacific after a horrible plane crash, the real adventure begins, and she's forced to learn how to keep herself alive. But she's not the only survivor. Liam Montgomery is the last person she expected to wash ashore with her. He's a movie star that she's like low-key obsessed with. It's a tiny bit not my thing, but it was very good. I'll keep going. So Liam is now her sole companion, and they soon find how important it is to lean on each other in their new, unforgiving reality. Tensions rise, anger strikes, and they both learn what it truly means to fight for their lives and for love. This is like the closest thing I have found to On the Island. It was very enjoyable. Next I have Withering Hope by Layla Hagen. I gave this one like 2.5, maybe 3 stars, somewhere in that range. It was good, it was alright, it just, it wasn't as good as the other two. Amy's wedding is supposed to turn out perfect. Her dress, her fiancé, and the location. The idyllic holiday ranch in Brazil. They're all perfect. But Amy's plans come crashing down when the private jet she's taking from the U.S. to the ranch where her fiancé awaits her defects mid-flight, and the pilot is forced to perform an emergency landing in the Amazon rainforest. This is how it's different. With no way to reach civilization, being rescued is Amy and Tristan's, the pilot's, only hope. A slim one that slowly withers away, desperation taking its place. Because death wanders in the jungle under many forms: starvation, diseases, beasts. As Amy and Tristan fight to find ways to survive, they grow closer. Together they discover that facing old, inner agonies carved by painful pasts takes just as much courage, if not even more, than facing the rainforest. Despite her devotion to her fiancé, Amy can't hide her feelings for Tristan, the man whom's slowly becoming everything. You can hide many things in the rainforest, but not lies or love. There's a few more that I have on my list that I want to read. They are Last Light by Claire Kent. I heard this is more of like an apocalyptic survival romance, which I thought was a cool twist. And it's on Kindle Unlimited. There's a lot of like stranded island ones that I want to get to. I've heard that Adriana Anders writes really good survival romances. I'm not sure it's technically called a survival romance. It might be like a romantic suspense. I'm not sure. But I heard that hers are good. I have one that's also on Kindle Unlimited called Whiteout. Haven't got there yet though. I'm definitely going to do a part 2, maybe even a part 3 if I find enough that are good, and I will come back to you guys eventually and give you an update. In the meantime, if you would like to subscribe or follow me on Instagram, it's @HannahStories. You can find me there. Feel free to DM me. I love chatting with you guys, and I hope you enjoyed this video. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.